I'm Rondez, and I'm filling an audiobook narration request of The Formal Apology from the moderators of /r/bookscirclejerk to the author Brandon Sanderson. The moderators of /r/bookscirclejerk would like to apologize to Brandon Sanderson. Over the years, we have fostered an environment in which users have felt safe to insult Mr. Sanderson in a variety of ways. Subscribers to this subreddit have insulted his writing style, his contributions to literature, most notably his famous Laws of Magic, and his readers. Subscribers have stooped even lower, denigrating the university he attended and teaches at, making juvenile jokes about how, quote, hard magic systems and, quote, spren sound like erect penises and sperm, and mocking his clothing choices and appearance, both of which are often described as exactly what subscribers expected from an author of generic fantasy fiction popular among man-children. Indeed, we moderators have often participated in this bullying. Just days ago, I myself referred to Mr. Sanderson as, quote, fucking annoying, and his readers as, quote, stupid. And in this subreddit's darkest moment, one of our moderators insulted Mr. Sanderson's appearance directly to his thumb-like face. However, it has recently come to our attention that Mr. Sanderson, already a commercially successful author topping bestseller lists, receiving large advances, and keeping his income high and flowing by rapidly churning out books thanks to his quantity over quality ethos, is raising a large amount of money, currently nearing $25 million for a worthy cause, that cause being himself. With this news, we have seen the error of our ways. Only an author of the highest esteem could have achieved this. After all, has Stephen King, with his similar publishing practices, raised such an amount of money for himself through Kickstarter? No. Has J.K. Rowling, the first author to become a billionaire solely through writing and with a legion of supporters comprised of millennials, transphobes, and the many American and British people who see both Jewish and Palestinian people as subhuman, made herself $25 million through Kickstarter? Again, no. It is clear to us now that we have been unfair to Mr. Sanderson. We have failed to recognize his talent, his hard work, his intelligence. We have failed to appreciate his art. We must ask ourselves now, how will we be remembered in the history of literature? How, when Mr. Sanderson's works are read in literature survey courses at universities around the world decades from now, will /r/bookscirclejerk be remembered? We cannot change our past, but we can do our best to atone for it, and to world build a better, more positive subreddit. So, Mr. Sanderson, if you would send each of this subreddit's moderators a share of your Kickstarter proceeds, at least $3 million per moderator, we will work to change the nature of this subreddit. It will not happen overnight, but hopefully soon you will be able to turn notifications from /r/bookscirclejerk back on and find a subreddit that recognizes your magic systems as works of genius rather than describing them as embarrassing devices created by a hack author for readers who prefer video games to literature. You will find a subreddit that appreciates the significance of world building, not one that implies your emphasis on world building is only apt for infantile readers who cannot think critically about fiction. You will find a subreddit where any comments expressing a desire for you to ravish the commenter in bed will have been written sincerely rather than ironically. In short, Mr. Sanderson, we hope you will forgive us. If you would like, we can also refrain from reading any of your books, lest we relapse and begin making jokes about them being trash again. Please get in touch soon so we can arrange payment. Thank you for reading. From Futility Infielder.